Are you tired of smartwatches that look like they belong in a boardroom instead of on an adventure? I was too, and this came to me. What an offer it was. They said, would you review this watch? I'm like, hell yeah, that thing looks cool. So here it is. Let's talk about it. This is the T3 watch, which is super rugged, tons of functions. Let's talk about them. Look, I really prefer life out here in the shop and outside working on things and biking and stuff. So I want something that's really rugged that I don't have to worry about looking all foofy and that kind of thing, which I will tell you, I love my Google Watch. This is a go out on an adventure watch. If we're going to talk about the watch, the first thing we have to talk about is the gorilla in the room, that this is gorilla size. It is made out of nice, solid aluminum. It is comfortable on your arm. It is obviously significantly heavier than this, but I like it. It just feels solid, right? This is a beast, and this is a 1.43-inch AMOLED screen, which is amazing for people like me who don't see so well, because I could still see this, no problem whatsoever. It is clear as day for me to read. Speaking of reading and those kind of things, I mean, the first question is how accurate it is. It is GPS enabled, and I will tell you, if you want to know which of these two watches counts 4,302 steps the most correct, I'm not the person to ask. I don't care. I'm not doing it that way. What I want to know is if I do walk around my neighborhood and I know that's 4 miles, I look at the watch. It says 4 miles. That's what I care about. Do I care if it was 4.05 or 3.95? No. But was it a good long 4-mile walk? I know that. As we discussed, it is capable of monitoring 6 GPS satellites, which is going to give you a nice fix, nice accurate information. It is good to 50 meters. That is seriously deep. I don't dive, so it's never going to be there. But if I want to go snorkeling, it will never ever be a problem if you could go 50 meters down. This thing ever hits 50 meters with me anywhere around it, it's a real problem. I have to recharge this fancy Google Watch every day and a half, 2 days, something like that, which is actually really good in the space. This, I could go an entire week and not need to recharge it. And supposedly it's good for like 30 days if it's on battery save and that kind of stuff. I'm not planning on getting lost in any environment where I can't charge it for 30 days, so that doesn't mean anything to me. But the fact that I can go a week of normal use, no problem whatsoever, that is a big value add. How about the voice qualities for calling and that kind of stuff? Was totally fine, good. I mean, it's always a watch, right? It never sounds amazing, but I had never had somebody say, hey, what the heck's wrong? I can't hear you, or it sounds terrible. So I used it plenty and it worked just fine, as well as controlling apps on my phone, like for music and all that kind of stuff. All that was flawless. Let me show you a little bit how it works, because that's really cool. How cool does this watch look, just so you can see? Nice and thick. There are the sensors on the back. This is what the face looks like. Yeah, this thing is definitely sick. Let me show you some of the functionality of it. If you swipe up, we get some of the data, music control, heart rate, blood oxygen, blood pressure, I'm calm, weather stuff, stopwatch, you just start, stop. All kinds, everything that you could look for. All the basic functions are right there like that. Go back to the watch face, slide it over this way. Here are your different apps. You got to find your phone, a little fast. So here are all the apps, your calls, daily activity, workout information, heart rate, sleep information, blood pressure. All these apps are here. Your music, your voice assist, compass, weather, and obviously you can add all your own apps that you want to add to this. Calculator, remote, flashlight, woo, woo, woo. Back. Here are your settings for the audio, making calls, power, how bright you want it, all that kind of stuff is right there. Notifications, if you set it up, would be here. Yeah, this is really, really nice the way it's organized. If you wanted to change watch faces, you just click here to the settings, slide it around, decide what you want. There you go. That is a cool watch face. Yeah, this thing is amazing looking. I mean, really, really nice piece, so heavy, so solid in your hand, yet this band is super comfortable. Definitely a thumbs up from me. So what's my verdict on this? This thing is super cool. I've done a lot of these watches, if you go watch a lot of videos, and I have to say, of the Amazon-y kind of things, this is by far and away my favorite. And honestly, I think it's worth every penny of what it is. It is actually a really good quality watch. I do actually wear it myself and enjoy it. Like if we're going out to the bar or something with the guys, this is the watch that I wear. Just looks so cool. People look at it all the time. They're like, that is so cool looking. And I love the faces that you could change and stuff. I always have some version of this orange face going on. I don't know, I just really like the way it looks with the rest of the black. The orange looks really cool, but there are a zillion options what you could turn it into. In any case, if there's any question in your mind, is this worthwhile? Is this good? Is this a value? Is it accurate? Does it work for the sports? All those things, guaranteed yes, it works really well. Hope this has been helpful. We'll see you next time.